Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Tings, and I'm your host, Boogie down Bronx. And I'm here to take care of the Capricorns. Capricorns, how are you? If you're new to the channel, welcome. And how I always start my readings, if you are new to the channel, we see what you need to surrender for the month of June. I was about to say August. May is almost over, so we're just going to jump right into June. Okay. So here we go. Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do Capricorns need to surrender, please? Here we go. Capricorns. What do Capricorns need to surrender for the month of June? Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Oh. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do they need to surrender for the month of June? Wow. Okay. So, like, if you've been following my videos, I have been cleansing these decks. I've been shuffling these decks, and everybody is still getting the same card, surrender to creativity. So it's like, I don't know if this summer is the summer to finally launch projects, get started on something, but it's looking like everybody, as soon as y'all start something new, start a new project, job, whatever, it's going to take off. Like, it just looks like now is the time to launch new creative ideas. Everybody's getting this card. But on the bottom of the deck, we have surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve relationships. So these two cards go hand in hand. That card and this card, surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. So I know that I have a problem with being defensive a lot of the times, because sometimes people give you advice you don't ask for, or it's like, you know, they're trying to help you and you take it the wrong way. It makes you feel like, you know, less than. But it is something that, you know, sometimes it's good to hear other points of view, you know, and your way is not always the right way or the best way. And then, like I said, surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. So that's pretty self-explanatory, like I was saying. It's time to get creative in endeavors. Don't let your mind just be idle this summer. And then we have surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and ecstasy there. So a lot of the times angels... Sorry. You're in New York. A lot of the times, angels, they want to connect with you in the natural world. They want to connect with you outside. And so when you go outside, that's actually a good way to connect with your angels, your guides, and just, you know, feel better and take away some of that stress. All right, here we go, Capricorns. I shuffled these decks a lot before I actually started, so just a little extra shuffle. All right, here we go. What's going on for Capricorns in the current moment? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What's going on for Capricorns? Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Capricorns, please. Oh, the Empress reverse. What a great way to start a reading. Okay, so right away I'm feeling like we have the Six of Wands reverse. Right away I'm feeling like you could be feeling a lack of confidence in something. What is it? Why is the Empress reversed here for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Could be dealing with the Cancer. Why is the Empress reversed here? The Three of Cups reversed. Why is the Three of Cups reversed here? The Devil card. All right, so right away there's third party. When I see the Empress reverse and I see the Three of Cups reverse, that automatically is cheating to me, infidelity to me. Okay. So right away, Capricorns, you could be dealing with a person who you're in a third party situation with. Either they have children, you have children, somebody's pregnant, or you could be finding out about a pregnancy. Okay, coming from this third party situation. And then we have the Devil card upright. So there's a situation that you could feel attached to. Okay, let me see. Let me get some more on this. Why? And we have the Judgment card. Why is the Three of Cups reversed here? Tell me more about the Three of Cups reversed and the Empress reversed. Okay, please tell me about the Devil card and the Judgment card. Okay, so sorry y'all, it's a lot going on here. So we have I'm feeling like there's a situation that either you know about the third party or you don't, but you will be feeling it. Okay, either you'll feel something is off, or somebody's waking up to a connection. Okay, if you're dealing with the person who you feel like is your twin flame soulmate, and they're somewhere else, or you're somewhere else, you know, with another person, we got the Judgment card and the Ace of Cups here. Okay, so with the Judgment card and the Ace of Cups, somebody is waking up to a connection here, and they realize what they had lost. Okay, Five of Cups reverse. I was about to say Five of Cups regret, but yes, Five of Cups upright is regret and loss. Okay, so Devil card, there is a situation that you or someone else can still feel very tied to, very bound to. And then we have the Moon card in reverse, Piscean energy. We also have Taurus, Libra here, and Cancer and Scorpio. So yeah, with the Moon card reverse, things are going to become more clear for you. And the Tower reverse, so something could have already happened between you and another person, like there was a big falling out, a big blowout between you and someone else, or a big, you know, ordeal when you found out about this third party situation, or about this, or, you know, whatever the case may be, and resulting in the Six of Wands reverse, causing you to feel a lack of self-confidence in yourself, or a lack of, somebody has a lack of self-confidence here. Let me see. But we also have the Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here for Capricorns, Sun, Rising, and Venus? Why is the Ace of Wands here? So I'm getting a sense that so with the Five of Cups here and the Six of Swords, you could be moving away from a person emotionally, or they're moving away from you emotionally, or trying to move away from you, or you two are actually long distance from each other. But it feels like the more you move away from this person, or, you know, whoever it is that's trying to move away, the more someone else comes back or wants to come back. Five of Pentacles reversed. That's about wanting to come back after a period of separating from someone. Okay, so with the Ace of Wands upright and the Ace of Cups upright, it's like if you're in a third party situation and you're moving away from this person, and especially if it's a twin flame or a soulmate, that is actually waking them up. Okay, if they don't know about all this stuff, twin flame, soulmate, whatever, if they're not really feeling the connection, or they say they're not feeling the connection like you do, it might be because that they haven't actually fully wakened up yet. Okay, and that happens a lot of the time. And usually how the person wakes up is when you really start to move on, and then they wake up. Why is it like that? It's all energy. It's all push-pull. So the more you push the person, the more they will pull away. And when you pull back, that's when they come back. Okay. Any advice, please, for Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Can I have some advice, please, for Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? The Empress reverse. First card out again. Any advice for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Advice for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Chariot reverse. Again. Judgment upright. So you might be actually awakening to something as well. So this whole situation could be causing you both to awaken to something. You know, whatever it is. You know, when this person might have left you or you left this person, because right under that we have the Hermit. That's all about self-discovery. So there's like a spiritual awakening happening here. Okay, there is a need, I feel like, to pull back and figure out yourself a bit more, because we do have the Empress reversed as well. That's about, you know, constantly being a caregiver to everyone else. And then we have this Ten of Swords in reverse. You see upright how they're carrying this person out. So Ten of Swords in reverse is about dragging on pain, dragging it with you wherever you go. But you don't have to carry that pain with you. And then we have the Chariot reverse as advice. This has been a prominent thing for the month of June for all signs, the Chariot reverse. That's about letting go of control, you know, even like stopping moving forward altogether with certain things, okay, and shifting your focus onto something else, because there is a higher calling that you have, Capricorn. And then we have Page of Pentacles in reverse as advice. So you could be feeling very ungrounded at this time. You're feeling, you could be feeling bored with what you're doing, maybe wanting to change career paths. But Page of Pentacles in reverse is also a need for a creative outlet, freedom of expression, you know, just feeling like you can't concentrate, you can't focus. And sometimes when you work too hard, you study too hard, it creates a lack of creativity. It makes you feel out of balance. It makes you feel like you can't focus. So make sure you're getting that balance of working and resting and playing, okay? And then we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So I feel like now is not the time necessarily to make any love offers until you're a bit more grounded within yourself. I really feel like now is the time to follow your head and pull back from most situations right now with the Empress reversed, okay? You really could be finding out about a pregnancy here, but I don't think it's you with the Empress reversed. Or it could be a situation with pregnancy problems like miscarriage. Let me see. I feel like there's something else y'all need to hear. Tell me more about this Empress reverse for Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Moon reversed again. Capricorn, Libra energy. Anything else for Capricorn? So we have the Ace of Cups here again and the Six of Swords here again. So there is a situation, Capricorns, I feel like you need to move on from or move away from. The Moon reverse, so the path is going to become clear, which path you're supposed to move along. It's only a matter of time now with the Moon reverse. It's kind of like with the Moon reverse, the only thing is kind of holding you back is you. But there's definitely a need for you to become more stable within yourself, more balanced within yourself and what you're doing. And then we have the Ace of Cups here again. The Ace of Cups is following us. So with the Ace of Cups, I feel like that doesn't even necessarily mean a start of a new relationship. I feel like this is going to be the start of a new passion for you, okay? And then we have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. That's all about new financial opportunities, new stability, newfound stability. But I feel like there is a situation that you need to kind of distance yourself from, walk away from. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy here. But there's a need to keep things moving. I know that was like contradictory because I said like stop moving and keep moving, but it's like there's certain things in life that you need to let go of control of, and then there's certain things in life that you need to control. So the things you can control are things dealing with yourself, you know, balancing yourself, grounding yourself. Things that other people are doing, you know, those are out of your control. So try to find that balance of the things you can control and the things that you can't control, okay? All right, here we go. Capricorns, please. Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And love. Any messages for Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? And love. Any messages for Capricorns? Any messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Yep. Children are affecting your love life. Clear as day. All right, we have past life relationship. You have known each other before, and under that is deception. But honeymoon is on top. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So this is like my Six of Swords card because of the boat there. That's all about, you know, getting away from situation, becoming, you know, distant if you have to, going through like just enjoying time for yourself, basically. Okay, so we have true love here. This is a romance of a lifetime. This could be the one. And children. I need some more information. 1 second. So yeah, there's definitely a situation here that could involve third party, can involve children. So third party doesn't have to be cheating, though it can be. With the Empress reverse, that's kind of like my infidelity card, and it's also about having children, you know, elsewhere or third party, whatever. But we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. So either there is literal children affecting the situation now, or like I always say, it's like things are being handled in a childish like way. And then we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So though yes, there are romantic feelings between you and another person, you are having a true love connection somewhere connecting to you, or this is what's coming in. Okay, this could be the one. This is your true love. However, that is not an excuse for cheating. Pay attention to the red flags. Okay, if somebody has a problem with commitment, it doesn't matter who they are. It doesn't matter soulmate or not, true love or not. That is not right. So pay attention to those red flags and don't overlook the signs that caution you, that the angels give to you. Okay, just because someone is your true love, soulmate, that doesn't mean that they can treat you any kind of way. I always say that. So then we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So I feel like this is not for all of you, but for some of you, there's a situation here that you know in your heart that someone is not your true love. Like you don't feel that connection with them. And once you ask, once you manifest your true love, okay, the angels are going to bring that into you when you move away from this situation, especially if it's toxic with the Devil card, especially if you feel tied to it in an unhealthy way. But then for others of you, you are in a situation where this is your true love, but there are still red flags coming from this person. All right, let's see what else we have here for Capricorns, please. Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Anything else for Capricorns? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so I'm hearing something else now. For some of you, okay, for some people, they're actually staying in a third-party situation for their children. Okay, if they have children elsewhere, if they're married elsewhere, but you feel a connection with this person like no other, or they feel a connection with you like no other, they're staying with someone else because of the kids, or they're tied to the situation for some reason here. And that's why we have pay attention to the red flags, because they're not going to be able to offer you a commitment yet, basically. Okay. So we have romance on the bottom of the deck. So romance is evident here. We did see the romantic feelings card. Okay, so the situation will improve. Look for a sign. If you believe and know. Why is a no card here? Let me get more information on that. Why is a no card here for Capricorns? Why is a no card here? Okay. There's something better. So the angels are saying no right now. So look for a sign. There's a situation that you might want to proceed in right now. Now, for some of you, there's two different scenarios, and whichever is going to resonate for whichever side. So for some of you, the angels are telling you that no, you shouldn't stay in your current situation, whatever it is, if it's unhealthy for you, because there's something better. Okay, there's something better. And then for others of you, they're saying, no, you shouldn't leave this situation because things will improve. And there's something better coming for this relationship. But, you know, look for a sign, pray for a sign. When you pray for signs, the angels will give you a sign. But they're very subtle. They're not going to yell at you. They're not going to do a whole parade and a show for you. So you have to really pay attention. But for a lot of you, there is something better than a situation that you're currently in, is what I'm seeing. Okay. Any last messages, please, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Choices. Some choices to make here, Capricorn. Anything else for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Anything else for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Alrighty. Hope is on the bottom of the deck. Once again, your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out if they see you're at a low point. Whether you're caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with something or someone specific in your life, there is always hope. So like I said, there's something better. For a lot of you, you don't even know what to do in the situation that you're in right now. But, you know, continue to look for subtle, discreet signs. It's going to be different for everyone. So I hope I'm making sense. But the angels, like right now, they're being very vague with me because I think they want me to be more general in this reading specifically, because I feel like there's so many different situations here. But right now I'm feeling like it's time for you to work on your throat chakra, because we have two blue cards here. Blue is symbolic for the throat chakra. So there could be a situation that you actually need to speak up for yourself in, or you're feeling like you can't say what you need to say. So the first card here we have is choices. When you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that is inside you and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. So, you know, take ownership of the choices that you have made and the choices that you need to make moving forward, whatever that means for you. A mother's love. A mother's love is reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that this is a special bond of love that can never be broken. So Libra also had this card. So if you have a passed away loved one, a passed away mother, a passed away, you know, female figure in your life, know that she loves you always and she's guiding you. And also this could be a mother here in the physical world. If y'all are not close, know that she does still love you, okay? Especially if you've had problems with your mom. And then we have seek. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. And lastly, we have animal kingdom. Animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. They've been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time. At this moment, they have lessons to share with you and that will open your heart and soul. So Cancer had this card as well. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Cancer. That energy was strong in this reading. Or you have those in your chart. But so what I'm hearing is a lot of you guys don't know which sign to ask for. So what I was hearing just now was that you should ask the universe to show you a specific sign of an animal. So, or your angels, like if I'm on the right path, show me this animal. If I need to make this decision, show me this animal. You know, that is how you can communicate with your angels. Or even with numbers, be like, you know, angels, show me this number if I should make this choice, or this number for this choice, you know, things like that. But definitely animals. If you have an animal around you that is one of your spirit guides, you know, if you have a pet, okay, animal kingdom. But those are how you should ask for signs, okay, Capricorn, because what it's looking like is you have some choices to make here. And from what I'm seeing or what I'm feeling, it feels like you're struggling to figure out what it is you need to do. So doing so will help you to make the right choices and give your angels a clear way to communicate with you through signs of animals. All right, Capricorns, I hope you enjoyed this reading. This was actually the longest reading I've done because I feel like y'all had a lot of messages you needed to hear. Thank you for watching. Let me know if it resonated for you in the comments below. Tarot by Bronx on everything.